Hello, April, Seth, thank you. I had a pretty big loaded question, so I'm going to change my question to, I would be really curious, where can I find more information on how both of you feel about how we can change the homeless situation in Bellingham? Where can we go to see that information about how you feel on your platform for that?
There have been a number of, that's the question of this campaign.
It is, isn't it?
I think, as we said before, the community survey that is done, that Western helps us with, said that 85% of the people that live here enjoy living in Bellingham, but they all identified home affordability and homelessness as the chief issues that we've got to address. You can go to sethfleetwood.com. There's information that you can find there. There have been a number of publications that have happened. Business Pulse magazine that's out right now. Just one example, I saw it sitting somewhere. And we're both in it answering questions. Have you seen that yet?
Yep.
But as far as people wanting to know where you stand on your policy, they can go to your website, to Seth Fleetwood.
Yes, you can go to the website, but I was just
Fantastic.
pointing out, so you had asked about some places that you could go in
Yes.
the community. There's a story in the Bellingham Herald that talked about that issue just recently. There's a number of links. You can go to our Facebook page and scroll through. There's a lot of places that you can go to find out more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
April?
In particular to our campaign and our platform, you can go to aprilbarker.com and click on issues, and there's specifically some information in there around homelessness. And one of the key things I've been doing as a council member, and I'd be doing as your mayor, is we really need to separate that conversation out. We do a very broad brush on homelessness, and whenever we even talk about homelessness, oftentimes what I've found at the door when somebody directly asks me, like, what are you going to do about the homeless? And I often will ask for a little bit more information. Are we talking about the familiar faces downtown that are struggling with some really difficult issues around substance use or mental health? Or are we talking about the 1,000 kids that experience homelessness in Whatcom County? And so I think when we just talk about homelessness and we attach it to I don't feel safe or I don't like it, I think that it's very, very difficult to come up with the solutions for all the different parts. I work in the public schools, and I'll tell you, most people that are dealing with homelessness in Bellingham, you never see. They are trying to keep their job, they're trying to keep their kids, they are doing everything possible to get back up. And there's some opportunities where we can help people where they just need 1 or 2 months of a little bit of help, a little bit of a lift. And then there's other folks who need a lot more services in place, and we have to commit to having those services. So they have some options when we try to enforce boundaries. Yeah.